Hey, Kyra.
Hey, Jay.
Would you rather I say this or you say this?
I'd rather we say that.
Yes! That took us a couple tries because for once I wrote the episode.
Yeah, never happened.
They're not scripted, but I wrote what this episode was about. I wrote the intro, and as you can tell, there's technical difficulties because I never do this. It's usually Kyra. But
I just show up and tell them what to do.
yeah, and I do it.
Yeah.
I'm a workhorse.
Yeah.
So it's episode 8. We ate. I'm eating while recording because shout out to our sponsor this episode, Sonic.
Yes.
Not really, but before we're came
manifesting.
here, yeah. Sonic, if you're listening, like hit us up. Before we went here, we stopped by Sonic and I grabbed a blackout slush float.
Yeah.
And so this is about the lunar eclipse, right?
Mhm.
Is that what it's that's what
Solar-
it's called? Solar,
yeah, I don't
lunar. It's the eclipse. So that was the theme. We walk out there, you know how they hand you your straws, your spoons. She hands me a pair of glasses for the eclipse, and they're Sonic branded.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on looking at the eclipse.
But now you have to.
Now I got to because I can go stand outside with my Sonic glasses on.
I'm confused because I thought it was going to be a blackout. Like everything would just get dark. So why do you need glasses?
I guess you're not. Oh, yeah. Wait.
But I guess you have to look at the moon. I don't know. I don't get it.
You're not supposed to look at it because it will hurt your eyes, but I thought it was supposed to be dark. So,
if you're a solar eclipse out there, let us know.
Call in if you're the eclipse. Yeah, I'm not interested in the eclipse. Done with that. Don't want to talk about it. We're here because me, Jay Orozco, put on a little episode today, and we're just going to play a game for the entire episode.
Wow.
Woo! And if you couldn't guess by my terribly structured intro,
it was good. I just wasn't catching on.
We're going to be playing Would You Rather.
Ooh.
Yay! But we're like going to discuss each one.
Okay.
We're not just going to say that one next.
Yeah. Do you have these?
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
I can't stand when people are like, ask me a would you rather question. I go blank.
Or they're like, let's play 20 questions.
Never have I ever.
Don't get to me in the circle and ask me to ask a question.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to play truth or dare.
Yeah.
Because I don't have truths. I don't have dares. I don't have never have I ever's. I don't have nothing. I need to spend at least an hour ahead planning these because I can't do it on the spot. But don't worry.
Okay, good.
Don't you worry. I wrote down a bunch. So, should we just get right into it with
I
the
guess
first
so.
one?
Would you rather wait or get right into it?
Get right into
There you
it.
go.
Let's go. Okay. This one's a really good one. This one could require some discussion.
Ooh.
Okay.
We need like little music, like Jeopardy music
in the
or something
back.
while I'm thinking.
Would you rather have roaches in your house or ghosts in your house?
Ghosts.
Me too. I don't even need to think about that
Yeah.
one. I can give my explanation because I'm sure to some that may be shocking. To the people out there living with roaches now,
I bet you wish they were ghosts.
Yeah. And one thing about those two things, you can get rid of ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get rid of roaches.
Yeah. They're there forever.
Those roaches are staying there. That's the roach's house.
Yeah.
That is not your house.
They paid the rent. They're staying.
And have I ever had a roach-infested home? No. So I don't know the struggles that come with roaches. But all I know is if I hear about a roach, see a roach on the TV, come across a roach IRL,
Yeah.
they throw me off.
Yeah.
They're gross. They're nasty. They're big. Hate it. And
Ghosts just do what they want, so.
And I'm not talking, I guess it could be a gamble. If we're talking about demonic ghosts, would you still pick ghosts? Not trying to kill you, though. Like, just scaring you.
Yeah, I'd still pick ghosts.
Me too.
I love a good, like, thrill.
Yeah, like they're in the corner of your room and they're like, Kyra.
Yeah.
Or would you rather have a roach crawl across your ceiling in the middle of the night?
No. The ghost.
Ghosts any day. It could be a friendly ghost, but yeah.
I agree.
I hate roaches. And if I ever get a roach in my house, I'm taking a flamethrower to that thing.
Yeah.
And I'm moving right out because I know you're not going to get rid of the roaches.
Mm-hmm.
Bob's Bugs Be Gone is not, I don't think that works because I feel like if there's a roach somewhere, that person's going to have roaches forever.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, so ghosts.
Ghost for the win.
Ghosts always. Okay. What about this?
Okay.
Would you rather never get tired or never get sick?
Oh.
I've got my answer.
I'd never rather. Hang on, let me think to make sure my thoughts right.
Uh-huh.
I love sleeping, so I'd rather never get sick.
Me too. That's my only explanation for that.
Yeah.
As I was like, okay, I like getting tired because I love going to sleep.
Yeah.
So one of those is a positive, one of them's a negative.
You guys know I'm the queen of sleep, so
Yeah.
I have to.
You have to have a top sheet.
I have to be tired.
Yeah. I don't get sick very often though.
I don't either. My immune system works overtime.
You also are like downing what's that stuff? That orange stuff that you drink.
Oh, emergency?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like spraying everything down.
Yeah, I will Lysol the whole house and drink emergency. If someone like around me has a cough, I get terrified.
My friend will be like, hey, I think I have the flu. And I'm like, okay, are we still hanging out? That's the type of person that I am. But I still don't get sick that often.
Yeah.
Like, whenever COVID was around, I was around so many people that had COVID,
Mm-hmm.
but then I would, like, never get it. And then one day I just randomly had it. And I was like, I haven't even been around anyone.
That's what happened to me, too. And whenever I did have it, I wasn't even sick, really.
Mm-hmm.
I did lose my taste and my smell, but I felt fine. And it came back like 2 days later, so.
If I lost my taste right now and I couldn't drink this blackout slush,
Yeah.
I'd be devastated.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be here right now.
I tried to, like, cheat the system. And so
Eat vegetables?
Yeah, that's what I did. I ate really healthy. And then taste came back. And I was like, I'm not doing this. So
that's a good idea, though.
I was eating like lettuce with no dressing and stuff.
Just you with the head of lettuce.
No.
Just
It was like a
chunks
salad.
out of it.
It was like a salad.
I get what you mean. I'd probably do the same thing. But yeah, I would rather never get sick. Plus, I guess that's a positive.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I do call in sick or I don't go to school because I'm sick, it's usually I'm not really sick.
Yeah.
So I'm already kind of doing that. Like I'm already faking it.
Yeah.
All the time. I can't even remember the last time I was sick. Like actually.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen to me. I'm just
You're built
I'm
different.
I'm built different. Okay. Next one. This one's pretty good.
Okay.
Would you rather be blind or be deaf?
Ooh. Well, I did take beginner ASL.
Me too. I
don't
learn
remember
nothing.
much. Yeah. Ooh.
I would rather be
Okay.
deaf.
Okay. I would rather be deaf too.
Yeah. I think there's a lot more you can do with seeing than hearing.
Yeah. I was going to say, but if I'm blind, I can still eavesdrop on people. And I love doing that. So
You can do that. Oh my
So-
gosh, wait. Yeah, you couldn't if you were deaf.
yeah, you can't
You
gossip.
can't hear nothing.
Okay,
Well, you-
maybe I should.
No, you can gossip.
Yeah, you can. That's
you
true.
can just gossip through ASL.
Yeah.
Well, what if we go deaf now? Could we still talk? How long would we be able to still talk before we just start sounding crazy?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how that works.
I'd say final answer.
Deaf.
Yeah.
No music.
Oh.
No nothing. But you can watch TV with subtitles. If you're
True.
blind, you can
True.
only hear it. You don't know what's happening.
True.
So this sounds bad because it sounds like I'm like, okay, well, all the deaf people are better than the blind people. That's not what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because I was going to say, which one's better? Neither of them are.
Pick your poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither of them are very good options.
Yeah.
But that's what made that one hard.
Yeah.
Okay. This is like a basic one. Would you rather be rich or famous?
I'd rather just be rich.
Me too.
I don't really want the fame.
I want both, but if I got to choose one, I would want to be famous.
But then if you're famous, you become rich. So
yeah. I want to be famous to become rich.
Yeah.
That makes sense? I want to become a celebrity so I can get rich from it.
Yeah.
So if I could skip a step, then I'm just rich.
Yeah, there you go.
And that's fine with me. Plus, I don't want people to come up to me because they
That's what I think. I don't want people.
That's something I go through right now.
Yeah.
Whenever I step outside onto this campus and people, oh my God, Jay,
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'm sure you struggle with
I
that.
do.
Too.
Yes. Yeah, but I was going to say I don't really want people harassing me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But if I became famous, I'd want to be someone that, like, you see in public and you don't really care. Like, you recognize me, but you're like,
give an example.
Like, I'm trying to think of somebody.
BB Rexa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Iggy Azalea.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone you see
like
and you're
Jimmy
like,
Kimmel, someone like that.
no, I'd run up to him, I think.
I would run up to Jimmy Fallon.
Wait, I don't know which one's which.
I think you're thinking of Jimmy Fallon. I love him.
Which one's the attractive one?
Jimmy Fallon. He was the one on Saturday Night Live.
I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, you gotta show me a picture. Wait, because I like one of them.
You like Jimmy Fallon.
I do?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because I remember we talked one time.
Oh, did I say he was hot?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We were like, he's sexy.
Yeah, young Jimmy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
Jimmy
a Jimmy
Fallon.
I don't like Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
He's
Someone
a
that you
knockoff.
like. If I saw him, I'd be like, that's Jimmy Kimmel.
Who
but
came
then,
first, the Fallon or the Kimmel? That's what I want to know.
I don't care, because Fallon's better.
Always.
Yeah.
I think he has Ben & Jerry's ice cream, too.
Yeah, the Tonight Dough.
Yeah.
I've had that before.
Yes, it's delicious.
It is.
Trust me, I grabbed it because he was on the front, too. No other reason.
Yep. If it was Jimmy Kimmel, get it away from me.
I'm not eating it.
Yeah.
Take it off the shelves. Nobody would buy it in the first place. Clearance.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even remember what the question was. Oh, rich or famous?
Yeah.
Rich. Okay. Here's one. This one's kind of horror related. Would you rather have to, it says live through, but I'm talking just try to survive.
Mm-hmm.
No guarantees.
I would
Try to live through Halloween, like the movie, or Friday the 13th.
Ooh. Halloween.
Yeah.
I don't like summer. I don't like summer camp. I'm not going.
I don't like bugs. See, Jason's already there, but he's the least of my worries.
Yeah.
It's hot.
There could be snakes.
There's kids.
Yeah.
Well, I guess on Halloween there's kids too.
Yeah.
But I'm at a summer camp with a bunch of kids and teenagers. Teenagers are my worst nightmare, and I still am one.
Literally.
I'm 19, but I swear the people I'm most afraid of in this world are people that are
like 14-year-olds.
14 to 18. Maybe not 18. 14 to like 17.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't. Like,
yeah.
if I'm walking down the street and I see them coming, I either turn around or I get on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I am terrified.
See, but I love fall. I love the month of October. Halloween.
I love Halloween.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd see Jamie Lee. You
True.
never know.
And, I love Michael Myers.
You love Michael.
He's sexy too.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I don't know what he looks like, but
based on his attitude, the way he presents himself.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, maybe not that.
And also
his demeanor.
Yeah.
Maybe not that either.
His stature.
Yeah.
Didn't
we talk about this on one of our episodes?
Yeah. Like the first one.
Yeah. Oh well.
But also I was like, okay, Jason's like a monster.
Mm-hmm.
And then Michael's not. But then I also think about how many times Michael's like died. So is he a monster?
Maybe.
But they reinvent the wheel over there at Halloween. They just Jamie Lee calls in and says, "Hey, remember that third one? Let's just..."
Never happened.
Someone asks her about it. What are you talking about?
Remember the 3rd through the 13th movie? Never happened.
No. So, and, oh my gosh, if I lived through Halloween now he's dead. He was put in that car grinder.
Oh, yeah.
Spoiler alert. Yeah. But he was ground up like
Halloween
meat.
ends, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just wait, though.
Yeah.
Next couple years, we're going to see Jamie Lee back on the big screen.
It's going to say, Halloween begins again.
Halloween returns.
Begin again.
Halloween begins again, the return.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
I'm expecting it. But I agree. I hate everything about the trying to be in Friday the 13th. Plus, don't they die whenever they have sex?
Oh.
Isn't that a thing?
I don't know about that. I've only ever seen the first one, and Jason's not even the killer.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't even know nothing about this guy. But I know it's at summer camp.
Yeah. I think, like, the whole thing is teenagers being risque, and they weren't watching the water, and then Jason drowned and died. So that's, like, the whole thing. It's like, oh, we're teenagers, and we're dumb, and we're, like, off screwing around.
Yeah.
And then that's the whole thing.
Okay.
I
have respect then.
I wouldn't be involved.
Not really.
I wouldn't be involved. Yeah, don't say that. I wouldn't be involved with him because I wouldn't be partaking in those activities anyway.
True, you'd be on his side.
I would be.
Not that either.
I wouldn't be killing people.
Yeah.
Okay, Halloween, final answer. That's what I want to do. But he scares me because he walks. I guess Jason doesn't run.
That's true.
But Michael
also,
only walks.
Was Friday the 13th a church camp? Because that changes my answer too. Because that's even scarier. If it was a church camp.
VBS?
Yeah.
Was Friday the 13th at a VBS?
Yeah.
Now that, I'm taking anything. Saw.
Yeah.
I'm taking Saw over going to VBS.
Yeah.
You're not catching me at any.
I'll go find the Blair Witch
Yeah.
before I do that.
I'll find the Blair Witch before you catch me anywhere at Vacation Bible School. What is it? Oh, church camp. I was like, I couldn't think of what it was called.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, church camp. You're never going to catch me at church camp. Sorry. Wait, have you been?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if Friday the 13th takes place at a church camp, that's different because that's worse.
That's terrible. Okay, so Halloween, because we already love Michael. Well, you're in love with him. You have a picture of him.
I do, yes. And Jason, I think. No, I have one with Freddy Krueger.
Ooh, I don't want to live through that.
I've never seen the movie because I'm not.
I haven't either, but I don't. I'm not vibing with that.
Yeah.
I also don't dream that often, though. So hey,
I don't remember anything that I dream when I do. So.
Okay, next one. This one's kind of fun. Would you rather live in prison or in the wilderness?
Ooh.
Like, yeah.
You know, I'm not outdoorsy. I might have to stay in prison.
Me too. I'm thinking Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in there with I'd be in there with men, but.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be in there. I'd make my friends.
Ooh, I would be really good. Like, I'd be nice to everyone and I'd be their friend.
And you'd, like, run the prison, I bet, in a couple years. You'd have, like, a face tattoo, like a pixie cut, taper fade.
Yep.
I could see it. I could see it for sure. I think prison because, hey, of course you see prisons on TV and movies or whatever, and they're, like, roughing it. They're out there killing each other in, like, the rain. out there beating people up and, like, Then I see, like, on, like, real prisons, they're, like, doing fashion shows. They're crocheting. Yeah. They have a TV.
Yeah. And, like, you can actually shower and stuff. In the wilderness, you can't do that.
True. You have to go get in a lake, and I hate that. And you have to go and get your own food.
And as soon as I got hot, I'm dead.
Terrible.
Yeah.
End of the world. Yeah. I would hate that. Yeah.
Take me to prison.
Yeah.
Not really. No. I need to put a disclaimer on this because I've said a lot of crazy.
I wonder if I look good in orange. I love whenever they wear pink.
Yeah.
That's the prison I want to be at.
I know. Pink. I need one. I'm not an orange fan, so.
Okay. That one was pretty easy.
Yeah.
We just want to be thrown into prison, apparently. Okay. What about this? Oh, well, this is going to be pretty easy. Would you rather live in only summer or in only winter?
Only winter.
Only winter.
I'm a summer hater.
I get hot during winter. So you can only imagine how hot I get during summer.
And every time I step outside in the summer, I say, ooh, it's hot.
Me too. I get in my car and I'm like, whoa.
Or I walk out and I go, yeah.
Here's my thing. If you walk out into the heat and you just have, some shorts on and a t-shirt, you're hot.
Yeah.
There's no getting away from being hot. If you go out bundled up,
you're not cold.
Yeah. So there's a way to avoid being cold. There's no way to avoid the heat.
Yeah.
Absolutely no way. Plus, where we live, it's like 150 degrees during the summer.
Yeah. Winter.
So, yeah, I'd rather live, preferably fall.
Yeah.
But an eternal winter sounds fine to me.
Yep.
I'm not going to miss swimming or
4th of July.
Definitely not. Snow cones. Well, I guess you can still eat snow cones during the winter.
True.
And you can still pop fireworks.
Yeah.
But everything that involves being outside and it being hot, not interested.
I wonder why they don't pop fireworks in the winter. Because,
True.
they can't, because it's like so dry and stuff.
Yeah, fire warning.
Yeah.
Question for the culture. Why don't we change the date of 4th of July?
Let's change the day we became independent. Independence Day.
I didn't know that's what that was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
1776.
I don't.
I
Oh
think.
my gosh! Well, that was.
I think
that was like Hamilton.
Oh.
I think they say that in Hamilton. I sound like Trisha Paytas.
Yeah.
They say that in 1776.
I love Joe Biden because he quoted Hamilton.
Okay, next one. Would you rather be stuck in an endless day or an endless night? This is hard.
Ooh.
Because I can sleep during the day and I can sleep during the night. So really, what's the bad?
I love nighttime, so I'd say night.
I'd say day.
Okay.
I prefer the nighttime, but I'd say day because I need to see.
True.
You know?
Yeah, because I guess
you can
no light outside would get really depressing.
Yeah, and you can put up a blackout curtain in your room if you needed to sleep.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. I'm sticking with night.
What changed your mind?
Because sleeping while it's light outside is not something I do. Yeah.
Well, I can.
Every once in a while I can take a nap, but then I wake up in a really bad mood, so.
No, not me. I could take off my headphones right now and curl up in a ball on this table and go to sleep. Easy. Like, give me 5 minutes and I'm asleep. That is crazy.
Yeah.
And wake up in a bad mood?
Yeah.
That's weird. I wake up in a great mood. Anytime I wake up, I'm happy.
I think it's normally because I only nap for like an hour.
Oh, not me.
And so it's not really worth it.
I'm asleep for the whole day.
Yeah, I know.
Or like, yeah, sometimes you'll text me and then I'll respond like 4 hours later.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, I was doing something. I was just asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Would you rather be a part of the, I don't know how to word this.
Okay.
Give me a minute. Would you rather be a part of the President of the United States family or be a part of the royal family?
Ooh. President.
Oh my gosh, why? Explain.
I think the royal family.
The royal
The
family.
The royal family. Don't they have like a lot of rules and stuff they have to follow?
Probably. And Melania's like, F Christmas.
Yeah.
I love that.
And the royal family's not doing too good right now. So
Bad luck.
Yeah.
Karma.
Yeah.
Karma's getting them. Karma's
So I'm
biting
sticking with
them.
the president.
I see. Okay. Here's my thing. I feel like the obviously the president's hated. Like every president's going to be hated.
Yeah.
But so is the royal family. So
yeah, you're not really.
Who's winning here?
Yeah.
I would rather be. Okay, I'm going to agree.
Okay.
I'd rather be in not the daughter. Oh my God. I about said the daughter.
I would be Joe Biden's granddaughter.
Okay. Probably.
Or great granddaughter.
I was about to say great. I'd probably be like the grandson or the son or the something of
something
the president.
son.
Yeah. Of the president.
Okay.
Because the president's got to work for what they got.
Mm-hmm.
They had to run.
Yeah.
They weren't just born into it. Plus, I don't want to be over in England. I think I'd rather stay in America.
That's true.
I'm not a patriot, but
yeah,
I do love it here sometimes.
Yeah.
So, and plus, that's just a flex.
Yeah.
I mean, so is being royalty.
Because can the royal family go get a blackout slush?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I've never seen them. Well, I guess I haven't seen the president. No, he does his stuff. He goes and gets ice cream.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and there's ice cream in this. So
love.
My only thing is I need to be able to go to Sonic, and I'm guessing that is only a thing the president can do, not the.
Yeah.
Plus, bad luck. That was a good observation.
Thank you.
Because the royal family's.
Yeah.
What did
dwindling down.
What did the Speaker of the House woman? Well, I don't think she is anymore. Say about TikTok.
Oh.
I just did this.
This
isn't an attempt
to ban TikTok. It's to make TikTok better. Tic Tac Toe. Whatever she said.
That was it. That was it. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
okay.
something.
Something to that effect. Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of who it was.
I didn't even realize that was her. I just saw that video and then you tagged me in it and I was like, she's on to something.
This isn't an attempt to ban TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
This is an attempt to make TikTok better. Tic Tac Toe. What did she say after that?
I don't even know. I can't think of it.
Oh, wait. Now I need to figure it out.
Okay. I'll give you a second.
Nancy Pelosi.
I can't believe that was her.
What does she even do? Isn't she like not the Speaker of the House or something?
Yeah, I thought she wasn't anymore.
So what is she doing talking about?
Well, maybe she still is. I don't know.
Is this it?
I have a few points to make, and it's interesting to hear this respectful debate. First of all, this is not a ban on TikTok. I'm a grandmother of teenagers. I understand the entertainment value, the educational value, the communication value, the business value for some business.
Yes.
This is not an attempt to ban TikTok. It's an attempt to make TikTok better. Tic Tac Toe, a winner.
Okay, yeah.
Tic Tac Toe,
a winner. Yes.
And I love her hand motions because they aren't 3 in a row.
No.
Or they are 3 in a row, but then she goes in the middle. I don't know.
They're like diagonal.
Yeah.
I don't know the word. Okay. Gosh, we're going on to random conversations with you.
We're off the rails.
Okay. Back to where we were.
Okay.
I think I know the answer to this one because we talked about this not that long ago.
Okay.
But we can expand on it again.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early?
20 minutes early.
Me too.
Me
too.
You guys know, how I feel about late people.
Mm-hmm. We do, Kyra.
Yeah.
We know.
I mean, I was late today. That's different story. She
was caught up.
Hey, it's fine. I'm a busy gal.
If you're like leaving, if you have nothing going on and you still show up late, get a grip.
Yeah.
You know? If you're lounging at home and you're still late.
But if you're going place to place to place and you're like, hey, like
I might be late,
Yeah. And also if you text someone and say, hey, I'm going to be late, at least do that. But if you just show up whenever you want, all willy-nilly, don't bring that here.
Don't do that. Kyra hates willy-nilly.
Yeah, I do. I don't want no clowning around, no funny business.
No, don't act clown shoes crazy and show up 20 minutes late or 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
I agree. I'd rather show up early, which I feel like I do.
Yeah, I do too.
Like a lot of the
Not
time.
20 minutes, but
No, but I always show up before something starts.
yeah, good.
Yeah, and like movies. Ooh, I need to talk about something after I'm not showing if the movie starts at 8:30, showtime 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I will be in that theater at 8:20.
Yeah.
Getting my stuff together.
Yeah.
I'm not going at 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the movie says it starts. Does it start then? No. But I'm trusting what the theater says.
I can't stand when people come into, like, if I'm in a theater and they come in late. I'm like, you already missed some of the movie. Like, why?
And you already, like, you knew what time it started.
Yeah.
Nobody's driving by the theater and saying, "Oh wait, like let's like go watch that," and then they just like show up 15 minutes late.
Yeah.
Who's doing that? You plan to go watch a movie.
Yeah. Also, this is another rant. Sorry.
I've got something about movies too.
Okay, I'm calling out my family. Sorry, guys.
Whoa.
Not really.
Uh-huh.
But my family, like growing up, they would turn on a movie that was on one of the channels or whatever and turn it on, and they'd be like, Kyra, you love this movie. You need to sit down and like watch it with us.
Mm-hmm.
The movie, like they would turn the movie on when it's halfway through. I'm like, I'm not watching this second half of the movie when I have no idea who any of these people are and what's going on. I can't do that.
No, me either. Who's doing that? Oh, I guess I
My
know
family.
that. Yeah, that's crazy.
And they'll just randomly like turn on any, like, even if it's a movie I've seen before, because
Uh-huh.
normally, I mean, they've seen it before, whatever.
Yeah.
Even if it's a movie I've seen before and I want to watch it, I'm gonna start from the beginning and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Me too.
I haven't seen the ending of Silence of the Lambs 15 times. I've seen the whole movie.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, good point.
But yeah, so sorry, fam. But it just reminded me of like not watching movies all the way through. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. My movie pet peeve, before we move on to the next one,
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand when people go somewhere in the middle of a movie, get up and walk out, and then come back. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Because if you can't hold your bladder for probably 2 hours, something's up. You need to go get a checkup if you need to go pee in the middle of a movie, or go get a refill. Go get another popcorn. Just get a huge bucket if you know you're gonna eat all that.
Yeah.
God,
Gosh, fatty.
Yeah, I got big back. Oh, I hate whenever people walk out during a movie. Like, it makes me. I've never done that.
Yeah. Like, even the last movie we went to a couple weeks ago, I went to the bathroom, like, while the previews were going.
Yeah.
And I, like, felt bad because I was like, oh, I'm missing. Like, because I didn't want to come in the middle of it, even though I was back in plenty of time. But I was like.
That chick in front of us.
Yeah.
She was having a meet and greet out in the hallway.
If you have to leave a movie, not even just once, if you have to get up and leave like 3 times throughout, go home.
Yeah,
Go
you
home.
might as well just come back another day when you can fully avert your attention to what is happening on the screen.
No one forced you to come to this movie theater
Oh my God.
and pay money.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
Nobody forced you to come watch this.
Yeah.
You came at your own expense and your own expensive time.
Yeah.
So why are we acting like we don't want to be here?
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I hate that. Okay, next one. We went off on a tangent again. Where was I at? Okay. Would you rather be the funniest person in a room or the smartest person in a room?
Oh, I'm already both.
I was dang it! You stole my joke. You stole my joke. Dang it! How can both of us be the funniest and the smartest? That's what I want to know.
This is a really big room. That's why.
I wrote that in my notes last night, and I said, I'm going to say, that's a hard question because I'm both of these.
And I said exactly that.
Yes, you knew what I was going to say.
I would, okay, honestly.
I know. I want to be the funniest.
I do want to be the funniest. I'm trying to think of like a reason why I wouldn't want to be the smartest.
I got one. Whenever someone's the smartest, this is what I see. Blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Or this isn't even the smartest people that do it, but it makes me think of it. If you say something and they're like, actually, It's this.
Oh,
When they weren't even in the conversation.
Like at a gathering, not even like a classroom or like a learning thing.
If
Like
you're just hanging around.
Yeah, and no, like that,
Yeah.
No, I hate that.
I mean, if you're at like work or in a classroom and someone corrects you, I mean, sure. But and I say that because I feel like people that think they want to prove they're the smartest in the room.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And that's not what I want.
You don't got to prove you're the funniest. You don't got to get up and horse around, dance
but,
around like Little Orphan Annie. You just can crack a joke.
Yeah. But on the counter.
On the flip side.
On the flippity flop of that.
On the flip flop? Yeah. Okay.
I also can't stand when people think they're the funniest person in the room.
Mm-hmm.
These are tangled webs that we weave. Because
oh my gosh! Wow.
Because I can't stand people
Whenever
that think
someone
they're the
tries
smartest.
to, like, I guess this question is: you are actually the smartest, and you're actually the funniest.
I'd actually want to be the funniest.
Yeah, me too.
I am actually the funniest.
Yes,
that's my answer.
I do think being smart, that's obviously a good thing. Is it probably more helpful than being funny? Well, probably in most cases.
Depends on who you ask. Not to me, but
no, not at all to me.
But I'm not the smartest person in the room, so what do I know?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what room.
That's true.
Hey, I just,
you're on to something.
It depends on what room.
Yeah.
Because if I'm in a room alone, I'm the funniest and the smartest.
Yeah.
If I'm in a room with Selena Gomez, I'm the funniest and the smartest.
Yeah.
I hate her. Okay. Next one. Okay. This is a weird one. Would you rather have eyes that can film or ears that can record?
Ooh.
I got it.
Ears that record.
Me too. Because I can, whenever I go to talk to someone about gossip, I just touch my ear, beep, and then I'm like, I've got it all.
Yeah.
Because I can't do that with my... Because who am I catching doing a bad act with my eyes?
Yeah.
I'm not catching anyone stealing.
I'm not a snitch. I'm not going to say anything.
So
this is bad. This episode's making me look bad.
I'd want to record, for sure.
I agree.
Even if it's just to play back to myself. Could I play it out
True.
loud? I'm
yeah,
guessing.
Is there a speaker option on there?
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Because if you could film with your eyes, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you would watch it back. So I don't know.
Could I show it to people? That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because if
recording wins either way.
Yeah, because I want to have stuff in my mind.
And if I forget something,
just it's right there.
Yep.
That one was an easy one. Yup. Okay. Oh, here's one. This kind of relates to what I just said a couple seconds ago. Would you rather be stuck in traffic with Justin Bieber or Selena Gomez? Definitely not both at the same time. That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
I would say Selena Gomez. I know you don't agree.
Yeah, you already knew my answer.
But
stuck with Justin.
I don't guess I really hate Justin Bieber, but I do. I don't have a reason. But I'd say Selena Gomez.
I get that. If you asked me a year ago, I would say Selena.
Yeah.
But, Justin and I could get to know each other. Mm-hmm. Maybe on a personal level, we could kind of mingle and,
And Selena's also a girl, so maybe that's just why I'm like, okay, I'd feel more comfortable.
We can, Justin and I can talk about our future, what might, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Selena and I would get into an argument. I'd make her go stand on the side of the freeway.
Yeah.
I would not want to be in a car with her. I just feel like she would say something that would make me mad.
Yeah.
She already does. And Justin is just like, I'm Justin Bieber,
Mm-hmm. I feel like Justin would be meaner than Selena, though.
Yeah. Maybe he'd just, sit there and not bother me.
Yeah, he probably
Selena would
me,
try to, I feel like Selena would try to talk. She'd probably think she was the smartest person in the room. Ugh. Not a fan of either. But if I had to choose, I'd rather be stuck with Justin.
Selena.
So we'll be in 2 separate cars by each other.
Yeah.
I'm with Justin, you're with Selena. Okay, next one.
Okay.
Would you rather meet an alien or meet a ghost?
Ghost.
That was quick. Do you hate aliens? Or you're just not like that big on them?
I'm not like raiding Area 51 to go try to find them or anything.
Let me like further this question by saying that you can like communicate. You know? Like
ghost.
You don't,
still.
okay.
Here's my thing.
And you don't get to pick the ghost. I guess it's just any ghost.
Okay. And you don't get to pick the alien either. So just any of them.
Okay. I wasn't seeking out a certain alien to talk to anyway.
I think ghosts would be more interesting. And also, I'm not a fan of space. I don't really care.
Me either.
Because here's my thing. What goes on up there, none of my business. People that travel down the ocean, what goes on down there, none of my business.
Ocean Gate,
Ocean
none
Gate,
of my
yeah.
business.
If you're traveling to space, not a fan.
You can keep that to yourself.
Yeah. I couldn't stand when you're in like elementary school, people are like, I want to be an astronaut. I want to go to space. I'm like, no, you don't. I don't.
Why would you?
Or you want to be a marine biologist and study the
Don't even get me started. Oh,
since we're lying today.
Since we're lying, I'll just say that I'm the funniest person in the room because Kyra thinks she is. God.
I think you're the funniest person in the room.
I think you're the funniest person in the room. That's weird.
But I think we also have the same sense of humor, so
it kind of equals out.
Yeah, we're both the funniest person.
Mine, here's my thing.
Okay.
There are so many people who believe in ghosts, right? There are so many people that believe in aliens, right?
Right.
I feel like if I came into an encounter with a ghost, they know about Earth. They've been here.
Yeah.
They died. They're doing what I'm doing now, but they just did it in the past. You know?
I didn't know aliens died.
No, I'm talking about ghosts.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about ghosts.
I was like...
Okay. Ghosts have lived a life on Earth.
Right.
And they're dead. So I talk to a dead person, which is cool. I would love to do it. Nah. Depends on the ghost. Maybe with a Ouija board. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking I'd want to see a full-on ghost.
Yeah.
Like a cloud person.
Yeah. Like the Flying Dutchman or something.
Yes, something like that. But I would choose alien. But, well, I don't know if aliens are nice, but I just want to talk to like the leader of the aliens and say, hey, what's going on? You know?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on where you're at? You know? Like, I don't need to know about if they have like politics or...
Yeah.
I just want to say, hey, because then I could come back and say, hey, guys, I talked to an alien.
And then you would record it with your ear.
Exactly.
There you go.
And there's my proof.
Okay, I get that.
Do you think more people believe in ghosts or aliens? I feel like ghosts.
I would think so. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about either. I think I believe, well, okay.
Here's my thing on this topic. I feel like if you meet a ghost, it's going to be like a history lesson. I hate history. If you meet an alien, it's like a science lesson. I hate science. So...
how about they go mingle? They talk.
Maybe that's none of my business, too.
Ghosts?
Space, the ocean, ghosts, aliens, none of it.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
You know, all of you. All the fish, all of the aliens, all of the ghosts.
Ignorance is bliss.
Whatever that means.
It means like not knowing things can be peaceful.
And it is. Because if I knew that there were ghosts right now, I'd be locked up in my room.
Yeah.
Because that's scary. Okay. So you chose ghost, I chose alien. So next week, we're going to have a ghost and an alien on the podcast. So Be tuned in for that.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
And we're going to be recording with our ears.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah. Recording the podcast on our ears.
And I'm going to film it with my eyes.
Yes.
So then our first filmed podcast.
Yeah.
Filmed with my eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. There's not that many more. There's like 4 more.
We're flying through. No, we're not. I was going to say we're flying through these.
Oh my God, we're not.
Yeah.
This took longer than I expected. I just wrote a lot of these down. Okay. Would you rather speak every language or speak to animals? And the animals could speak back.
Ooh, animals.
You think?
Yeah. I only know one language now, and it's fine.
So then, okay, wait. Maybe you're onto something. Yeah, me too. I was leaning toward every language because
it would be cool to know every language.
Yeah, because then I wouldn't have to learn any.
Yeah.
You know, but I also who knows how to speak to animals? No one.
Mm-mm.
So we'd be the first 2 people.
Maybe like Snow White.
Yes, exactly.
So
Who
yeah.
does anyone?
Does she speak to? Yeah, I
think
know.
she sings and they're like.
They're like, yes, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd want to speak to animals. Because, like, imagine just, like, being able to talk to your cat.
Mm-hmm.
Say, like, hey, like, how was your day? And the cat was like, oh, I just, like, laid around, you know?
Yeah.
That just sounds
And you're like,
fun.
that's so you.
Yeah, that's just, but, you know who sees all your business and what you're doing?
Your animals.
But they couldn't talk to anyone else.
Oh, that's true.
Then I'd feel like I was blackmailing them,
Yeah.
though.
But then they'd be like, I saw you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God, wait.
I'm sticking with animals, actually.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sticking with that.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Because I'd be the only person. Well, me and you. But that'd be fun. And I could go speak to any animal. I could go to the petting zoo and I could squat down and I could say, how are you?
Mm-hmm.
You know? And the pig would say, I've just been like going through a lot recently.
Yeah.
And like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to have full conversations with them.
Okay. That's good.
So, animal whisperers.
I'd go up to a fox and I'd say, what is your sound? That's what I would say.
I would ask, oh, wait, you know what the fox said?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I'd be like, guys, I know what the fox says.
You are so clever.
Thank you.
What about this? If an animal witnessed a murder, I could go in with like a fedora and a coat on. And I could say, what did you see? And I get to interview the animal.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm finding all of the
Wow.
pros here.
Wow.
All of the pros. Okay, moving on. Would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands?
Oh, gosh. Hands for feet.
Me too.
I don't see the point.
My feet are already hands. I can grab anything.
Oh, I can too, actually.
If I'm walking with like my plate and like a piece of trash falls off or something,
Pick it up with your toes.
I just grab it with my foot, put it right into my hand and move on.
Mm-hmm.
Drop my fork. Oh, I'll just pick it up with my foot.
Yeah.
You know? Drop the remote. Oh, don't worry. And then it's
Mhm.
between my toes or something.
And then I never have to bend down to pick up anything again.
Yes.
So
And you could sit there and type with your feet.
yeah. And then I could like scroll on my phone with my hands.
Gosh, what would be the redeeming qualities to having?
Feet
Your-
for hands?
Yeah,
Nothing.
what you could walk on your hands.
That's true.
But
Do like handstands,
Yeah.
like walking handstands.
catch me at the pool.
Yeah.
Catch me at the pool. I'm gonna be the best handstand person
Yeah.
there.
You're on the diving board upside down. Maybe
No,
they're onto something.
Yeah, see, that would be more of like a party trick.
Yeah.
Being able to like do handstands and
Yeah.
like run.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I guess they're redeeming qualities of both, but overall,
Hands for feet. Yeah.
Yeah, hands for feet. Okay. 2 more.
Okay.
Would you rather Okay, this is like if you're dying, okay? If you're
Okay.
like gonna be
Kick
dead.
the bucket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Kick the can. Would you rather get hit by a car or fall off a cliff?
Ooh, fall off a cliff.
Not me. Hit by a car.
No, getting hit by a car is embarrassing because people would see that. But if I fell off a cliff, it's probably just me.
Okay, what if you fell off like Mount Rushmore? You know?
Well, falling is also embarrassing.
Yeah. Okay, here's my thing.
But if I don't know, I just can't.
I'm like talking, if I'm getting hit by a car, I'm talking like on the freeway. Like I'm talking dying on impact.
Oh, like a car wreck?
No, hit. Like I'm walking across, like it's Crossy Road.
Oh.
Like Crossy Road, I get hit by a bus and just.
Well.
Okay. Give me your
People
argument.
would probably get sued for hitting me. So I would get whoever's getting my money would get money.
So you do want to get hit by a car?
I think it's a benefit, but
Okay.
would I want my family to live lavishly, or would I want my pride?
Okay. How about this? If you get hit by the car, you're not dying on impact. Like you get hit, you freaking get thrown across the road, you know, and then you die. And then a cliff, you don't just fall off the cliff and splat.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you fall off the cliff, whoa, and you're like doing cartwheels and like.
Oh, if I landed on a rock.
Yeah.
I would change, actually, I'm changing it to car.
Okay.
Because I feel like if it were that instance, then the person driving looks bad, not me.
True. It's not your fault.
Because
If
then they're
you
like,
fall
oh,
off-
that's a crazy driver. You know?
Yeah. If you fall off a cliff, you probably just like fell. You probably didn't
Yeah.
get pushed.
Yeah.
I'm not saying get pushed off a cliff. I'm saying you're walking on the edge. Whoa, whoa. And then
Because that would happen, I think.
to you?
Yeah.
Are you clumsy?
Sometimes.
I see it.
Yeah.
I can see you just falling off a cliff.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. This is no like big
Grand finale.
Grand finale. It's just, the one I wrote down last.
Okay.
Would you rather marry someone demanding or marry someone boring?
Ooh.
This is hard. Because there's pros and cons to both.
Yeah.
Because what if I just couldn't get the boring person to do anything?
Yeah, because I get bored very
Yeah.
easily.
Hey, do you want to go to the movies? No. You know?
Yeah.
But
But then they never leave the house or anything.
Oh, yeah, because they're just boring.
Yeah.
But demanding, like demanding in what way? Like demanding me to do stuff? Or demanding me to go do things with them?
Or just like controlling?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Is this
I
in a
stick with
positive
boring,
way?
actually.
Boring?
Yeah.
Because what if they're like, you know, the demanding person's like, oh, do you want to go here? And you're like, no. And then they're like, oh, well, you're going to.
Mm-mm. But I also think I'm kind of boring. I don't really go out on the town and do much.
Okay.
So I could, yeah.
I might do that too. I might be with the boring person.
I mean, the personality's not great.
Uh-huh. I'm sure I could get him out here
Yeah.
and there to go and do something.
Maybe he would, like I'd rub off on him.
Okay, and kind of make him into
Yeah.
a better person. Demanding,
That's
they're
what I
just
think.
gonna stay that way, I
Yeah.
bet. Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Thank you.
Well, did you happen to maybe think of one while
Stop. I haven't.
Okay, like I'll give you like a minute. Like you can like come up with one.
Stop. Okay.
Do dee do 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 dee do do dee do do dee do do dee do dee.
I'm almost thinking of one.
Okay.
Almost thinking of one.
Let me I'll just I'm trying to stall. On the spot. Do you got one? Oh my god, I feel bad. I was planning this though to make you come up with one. After you said you didn't want to.
Okay.
Oh, you got it?
I've got one. I'm trying to think of another thing to go against it.
Oh, it's just a would you do this?
Yeah.
Yes or
Oh.
no? Doody doody. Doody doo. Doody doo doo dee.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna just roll with what I have.
Okay. Like. Go ahead.
Okay. This one's really odd because it just whatever.
Just
Okay.
Hey, I just want you to do one.
Okay. Would you rather be with? Let me think about this. Okay. Would you rather? Okay, I know.
Okay.
Would you rather go out in public with someone who's rude to like a waiter,
Okay.
or would you rather go out with someone who's like very pick me and very like, oh guys, like I'm just so ugly?
Like both of these are like dinner instances.
Yeah. Like, would you rather
Like
be with
group
someone who's
setting.
just rude to the waiter, or someone the whole night is just like,
Oh, like they want to talk about. Oh, this is
like
hard.
they're fishing for, or they're like, if it's a girl and she's like around a guy and trying to.
Mm. Oh my gosh, hardest one of the night. I can't think. I hate both.
Mm-hmm.
I hate both. Ugh, people that are rude to waiters. Unless the waiter's rude to you, even then.
Yeah.
You know, if the waiter's rude to you, they're probably just having a bad day.
Yeah. And
I
I
mean-
doubt they're even being rude.
Yeah.
I bet it's just them being like,
Running
what
low.
can I get for you?
Yeah, they're just running low on energy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. Okay. I'd rather go to dinner with the pick-me person because I think I've been to dinner with a couple before. Wouldn't be the first time that I have.
Is this a call out to me?
No, it's usually me and you at dinner by ourselves. So then
True,
I'd be
true.
like calling you out directly.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been to a couple places here and there with some pick-me people. Pick-me person,
Yeah.
I should say.
I get it.
Is that what you're kind of leaning with? Or is
Yeah,
that too
because, but I'm thinking,
much? Okay.
because then on the other side, our check's going to be separate,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like tip them extra well.
Mm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but I wouldn't feel comfortable enough to like say something, I don't think.
Oh, like
'Cause then what do I-
stop being mean?
Yeah, I should, but I probably in the moment wouldn't.
Yeah, me either.
So I would rather be with a pick-me person. But I'm going to go on a little tangent.
Okay, go on one.
Okay. Do I have the time?
Let's check. Let's call it. Your tangent needs to be 3 minutes or less.
Okay. I cannot stand. Sometimes Christians do this, but it's not just limited to that.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't stand people.
Already hate it.
I can't stand when people do something nice for someone, like tipping at a restaurant really well or something.
Yeah.
They do a good deed. And then they go and tell everyone, or they post about it. They're like, guys, guess like what I did today.
Yeah.
I can't stand that. Because I'm like, to me, it's not a good deed if you have to tell people that you did it.
Yeah. Or
Or
like.
it's like, I went and volunteered at this place today because I'm such a good person. Like, they want people to say,
Yeah.
you're such a good person.
Or like, I don't know, of an example. If someone, let's say it's someone's anniversary, someone passed away, it's some special occasion. Well, that's not, passing away is not a special occasion.
Yeah.
But something that,
They would have
is
celebrated.
important.
Is
important.
Yeah.
And then you send someone something, but you like post about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Or if they're like, guys, I organized this thing so we can send meals or something to someone.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Just
I mean,
do
I get
it,
like sharing the link and be like, if you want to add, but you have to, people that have to add a whole like, I really felt for this person. It made me think of it though, because people will do that. They'll post like, my waiter seemed like they were having a bad night, so I tipped them 10%. Like, and it's the bare minimum.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is probably Facebook shenanigans.
Yeah, it
This
is.
is why I'm not on Facebook, because
Yeah.
you Facebook people drive me nuts.
But a lot of Christians do it
Uh-huh.
because they'll be like, God has blessed me tremendously. I'm feeling so blessed today that I wanted to give this to somebody else. No.
I'm throwing a $5 down on the table and I'm walking out of there. Good day or not. God
Yeah.
bless. He is risen or not. I don't care. I'm going to just do my thing and walk
Yeah.
out of there.
Yeah, but I can't stand when people are like, they're wanting people to compliment them.
Yeah.
I just,
I
oh,
get that. Ooh.
it irks me so
you're,
bad.
Oh, you're mad. She looked
Yeah.
like she's about to jump across the table and attack me. What an episode.
Yeah.
This was 50 different conversations in one. We went from God, I don't know. What did we even go from? We talked about so
the
much.
ghosts or something.
Ghosts, roaches, aliens, more ghosts, Michael Myers,
Selena Gomez.
feet, hands, recording ears, Justin Bieber.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. A bunch of things.
Yeah.
Dying by cars.
Yeah.
A bunch.
What's that called?
Vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I hope. Well,
I was thinking Grand Theft Auto, but that's when you steal a car.
that's stealing a car. That's a conversation for another day.
Yeah.
Would you rather commit Grand Theft Auto or vehicular manslaughter? We'll leave that one for next week. Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.